Hey y'all, it's your girl Aari. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing my blowout routine. Now I know I've used the Shark Beauty blow dryer, I think my last video or like a couple videos ago, but usually what I have been using the last 3 years is my Revair, especially because it takes me only 30 minutes and I only have 30 minutes to do my hair today, so let's get into it. First things first, apologies for the lighting and apologies for this awkward angle, but for starters, I go in and I section my hair. I believe I have 4 on each side, and I washed and sectioned my hair 2 days before filming this video. Don't do what I did. Wash your hair and blow dry your hair in the same day because it makes using the Revair 10 times easier. Now this is our start time, 1:04, and I'm using the Redken Acidic Color Gloss Heat Protectant. Now if you have dyed hair like me, just know that not all heat protectants are color safe, so check for that. I also use the Revair on the tension number 7, and I like to toggle in between low heat and high heat. Just use the heat levels at your own discretion, but I always stick with the 7 level tension, which is the highest level they have. Now for each section, I keep my hair in there for about a minute, and I get the roots just by smoothing it along my hairline. I need a water break because there's no ventilation in this bathroom at all. And then I either use a comb or a brush and use it to guide the hair down to help detangle it as I'm taking my hair out the Revair. Now where I went wrong on this side of my hair at least is that I didn't re-wet my hair, which I should have. Best to use the Revair when you have damp hair, which I do know, but I was in a rush. I literally had a meeting after this video, so I was just not thinking in the right mind. I was gonna refilm this video, but I'm like, you know what, let's be authentic and show what happens when you don't use it correctly versus when you use it correctly. You know, I will say also, it is 10 times easier to use a brush to detangle rather than a comb. Also, I don't like the unbrush. I feel like the unbrush, the bristles are too far apart to really detangle your hair, which is why I like the tangle teaser. Then I just go ahead and braid up the entire section and repeat for every section. I did actually have to clean my Revair and then missing filming this video because I'm not the only one in my house who uses it. Literally, I use it, my mom uses it, my sister uses it, my cousin uses it, and I used it on my little brother. It needed a good cleaning. That took some minutes off my time as well, so unfortunately I didn't hit the 30-minute mark like I wanted to, but it was still under an hour, so it still works. Now I'm gonna answer some of y'all questions from TikTok. There's quite a lot, so easier to answer it all this way. Little rapid fire session. So Lily Lovely says, how long does it take? It takes me around 30 to 45 minutes. It depends on if I actually do it like how I'm supposed to do. Like in this slide, I was like actively struggling because I was doing it wrong because I was in a rush, but really on a good day, it could take me 30 minutes. Rachel Alice asks if you can use it on dry hair, and you can use it on dry hair. I've used it to stretch some of my wash and go sometimes and some of my twists as well. I just add a little bit of heat protectant on it. Pretty Black SJ said, hey boo, is it heat? And yes, there is heat, but you don't have to use heat. There's 3 settings. You have like a low heat setting, a high heat setting, and just like a cool air setting really. D1 Malachi asks, does it still cause heat damage when using it every day? Now, I don't ever blow dry my hair every day, so I'm not sure if that will cause heat damage. I really only blow dry my hair 1 time a week, and I haven't had any heat damage from that. Cell asks, does it last? My Dyson doesn't get hot enough and my hair goes back curly in 30 seconds. Now that's crazy. I don't have that problem with my Dyson either, but I haven't had any issues with any of my blow dryers. Reverting my hair back really just goes down to the technique that you're using with the dryer and then whatever products that you're using. Pinche_Pendro says, where do you get it? You can get it from their website. I believe I have it linked in my bio somewhere with a discount code. But you can also buy it in store at Best Buy as well. I just found that out recently. Nundrums asks, have you tried Dyson? Which do you prefer? I have tried Dyson. I've used Dyson since 2020. And I also use the Shark blow dryer. But really, it comes down as to what you're going to use it for. So with the Revair, I can literally only use it to stretch my hair. And with the Dyson, I can stretch my hair, I can curl my hair, I can comb my hair, I can do a lot of things. So yeah, it really just depends on whatever look you're going for. I will say, while yes, it does get my hair really stretched, if I'm going to straighten my hair, this is just not the blow dryer I'm going to go for. But for any other style, I will use this one because it's the quickest one for me. Like if you have really thick hair, really long hair, or if you're tender-headed, this is where I feel like the Revair will be your best friend because it doesn't hurt and it's just easier. It is a little bit heavy heavy, but this is the newer version. The last one was a lot more heavy than this one, so it is lighter in a sense compared to this last version. But at the end of the day, I do recommend it, especially if you have hair like mine. Now, I was literally speeding through this left side, and this is just a close-up as to how I get my roots done. I'm literally sliding the Revair along my roots, and since it is at that highest tension, it does help make sure that they're as stretched as possible. Then I just chase it with my tangle teaser to make sure that it's evenly detangled. And it is the blow dryer, so it is pretty noisy. I'll unmute the clips real quick so you can hear how it actually sounds in real time, and then I'll just put some music on after, and we'll just vibe out until I show you guys the final look. Okay, we are back. I would have took the twist out with you guys, but I actually had a meeting, so I had to take it out for that meeting. But this is the hair now. It would have taken 30 minutes, but I had to clean the filter, so I cleaned the filter. Also, one side of my hair is thicker than the other, so I had to section my hair a bit more on one side, but it still took under an hour, so under an hour is still good. If you want to get the roots nice and good, you have to like literally like hold it there and smooth it on there. These are the roots now. They're not the best, so they're not the worst. Could be better, but I was rushing. I had a meeting at 2, and I was playing with fire trying to get my hair done in time. So definitely could be better. But I also don't care because I'm doing a flexi rod set. I'm not gonna film it for YouTube just because I already have one on YouTube. I'll have it linked in the card so you guys can view it. This is the hair, nice and full. Turn to the side. And here's the back. And yeah, that's my blow dry routine. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you use the Revair. I've been thinking about getting the Revair. Has this convinced you to get the Revair? Let me know. Like I said, this isn't my best job. I was in a rush, but got the job done. That's all that matters. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.